man, I've been getting a big fill of blast mode recently. If you don't know, Richard Limbs, the designer, creator, does most of the work for Mighty Goose. Previously made Kunai with a team, and they were under the name Turtle Blaze. That's what it was. Turtle Blaze and Blast Mode are very similar. Ooh, it's loud. Now, apparently when we start this game up, it's going to immediately know that I've already beaten the game, and it's going to show us how to get to the end. So let's see. Yeah, you recognize that music? Huh? Anybody? So when is it going to be like, hey, we saw that you... Oh, there's some new options here. Interesting. Disable slow motion events and outline enemy projectiles. I think those are new. All right, let's see. What did I have in the armory? I've unlocked... I think I unlocked everything on Xbox, but most things on... Okay, got the double jump. Enemies drop more coins. Oh, infinite power, ammo, secondary charges, and mighty meter. Oh, I guess I did do everything in this one. Do we want to leave this on? I don't know if we want to leave that on. Let's leave it on. Why the hell not? We'll be quick. All right, so it should... Attention, we're picking up an intergalactic bounty warning. Cool. This concerns the plunderer of worlds known simply as Baron. Reports say the Baron has appeared on planet Keto. I say we have a look and deal with this Baron. All right, where are we going? Right there? The blue ball? That didn't come out the way I intended it. Look at that overall progress, 100%. I think I've mentioned this before. Mighty Goose is one of the only games ever, might be the only game ever, besides like Chrono Trigger or something, that I have 100%ed 3 or 4 times now. Played it on PC, on Xbox, on Switch, and then I played it again on PC. I freaking love this game. This is the embodiment of fun. But it's been a long time since I've played it, so who knows how it's going to work. Oh, that's right, and it's got 2-player now. And then after this, we'll check out Anuchard. But the big change, you'll hear, I don't want to give too much away, but you'll hear how, I gotta remember the buttons here. Oh, I'm just in the water. I'm just in the water. I've got my mighty mode. Oh, because I'm using the cheat. Is it a cheat if you unlocked it? Come in, Goose! Looks like you've landed in paradise. It's no time for relaxing, though. We've got work to do. Your mission is to destroy the harvesting towers located east of your position. Good luck. Or as they would say in Star Fox 64, good luck. Look, it's a rubber ducky. So this game is like, I don't know, feel free to jump in the chat and tell me if you saw this last year when we played it. One of my favorite streams ever was checking this game out because I didn't know what to expect. I thought the trailer looked hilarious, and then I had no idea just how much fun it was going to be until we played it on stream. So if you watch that stream, it's like a 45-minute Nindies at night. That's all we did that night. What the hell was that? I think we need to kill it. We need to kill those things because they are frightening. Good, we killed them. But it's just like 45 minutes of me losing my mind over how much fun this game was. I don't know if it's because I've been playing other games, probably. But the game feels like it controls a little tighter than it used to. Like, I feel like it used to be a little bit, used to slide around a little bit more. I don't know. Oh. Look at those water effects. Can I get that? What's up with indie games releasing water vacation type? Oh yeah, shotgun. type DLC. That's what the Messenger, was it the Messenger? Am I thinking of the right game? Was it Messenger that did Picnic Panic? I think it was. Hey Edwin, good to see you. Did I miss anybody? If I missed you, just tell me that I missed calling you out, if you care. So if you have Mighty Goose, this update is free. And as you'll hear on tomorrow's episode of Nindie Network, you'll hear that Richard kind of talked about the feedback that he got from the game and you know, what he found. Wait, what's this? Ooh. And you'll hear him talk about how one of the biggest things that he noticed was general comments that the game was too short for $20. I think the game's amazing, and I think it's worth $20, but I can understand that criticism. You will beat the game in 2 hours, so if you don't want to go through and get 100% and replay missions and do the score chasing, which is all stuff that I usually don't do, but I did in this game, then yeah, $20 for 2 hours might not be enough. So they added a new world, which is where we are now. They added a couple new story elements. This will only happen after you beat the game, I think. It's free, and now the game is half price for $10. So go buy Mighty Goose. Anybody. The first tower is down. Great job. On to the next one. You'll have some more distance to cover before reaching the next one. Does that mean we're going to get in a vehicle? It's pretty hard to play this game and get through any level without some massive vehicle section or just craziness. I was told by 3 people at work today that I am all kinds of riled up today. I don't know if that'll come through. I also don't know if that is any different than normal. Obviously, you don't get the work version of me at Nindie Nation. That would be boring. But I was told that I was on fire today in meetings. Maybe I was just excited to hang out with all of you tonight. Look at those water effects. That's crazy. I like that I can shoot electricity into the water and it makes waves. I mean, I could criticize the realism, but I'm also a goose. Apologies. I'm also a goose that's fighting aliens on a water planet with whatever this gun is. So there's that. I forget what my special weapon is. I think it's like the all clear all screen attack. Oh my gosh, can't wait to play this. And if you're just tuning in, because I 100% of the game, I just turned on the cheat for infinite everything. I wasn't interested in trying to actually beat the level tonight. I just wanted to check it out, do so on stream, use it as an opportunity to promote tomorrow's new series. Has anybody here not watched this week's episode? I'm not going to judge you, I promise. What do I do for a living? Guess. Guess what I do for a living. I want to say a couple of guesses first, and then I'll tell you. So I think the last time I really talked about it was in the little Q&A section at the end of episode 100. And while you're in the chat guessing what I do for a living, I will also say that speaking of, why are all these going this way? Oh, you're just trying to blow that up? I don't know. I will also say that, this week we're working on episode 146? Is 145 what just went live? I think so. Maybe 144, I forget. But anyways, episode 150 is coming up soon. And I'm thinking about doing a live episode. Like getting my 30-ish tabs open in front of me, trying to put together a little mock soundboard. I'll go through and read everything so I have a general idea of like the tone we're going to take for all the different games. But I'm thinking it would be fun to try. And if it's an abysmal failure, whatever. I am just wrecking shop here. I like this idea with the towers in the level. I think that's cool. I'm the Nindie Nation Grandmaster who wrestles for a living. That would be fun. I would be a bad wrestler. I would be a really bad wrestler. I wouldn't want to touch anybody. I have a feeling that touching people is probably a big part of wrestling. Would you say burps, air horns, and all live? Yeah, I mean, where is it? Is it within arm's reach? Do I have it around here somewhere? Where is it? I don't know where it is. I've played with it on the show before. And you could really take this audio clip out of context. Anyways, I don't know where it is, but I have my kids have like a little handheld microphone that does like voice changing sounds and stuff, and it has a legit air horn sound in it, and it's almost identical to the one that I use in the show, so we actually could very easily do that. And I usually record on Sunday nights around like 10 o'clock, 10 o'clock, so I don't know if that would be a good time or not. We'll see. Looks like there's trouble at the harvesting towers in sector... Wait, is that... It's Mighty Goose! Quick! Warn the Baron! Sir, Mighty Goose has arrived. What shall we do? Ooh, there he is. Mighty Goose, this is a problem. All troops retreat to the landing zone and take up defensive positions. This bird defeated the Void King. Let's not take half measures. Prepare the Punisher Cannon! That's what I call my penis. Don't worry, boss. I got this. I'll take care of this goose myself. Oh, he's just getting in that thing. Ooh. How'd that go for him? Bam. It looks like a battle toad. You like the pause menu? Yeah, the pause menu is actually awesome because there's a currency in the game. All the coins that you see me picking up. Oh no. I don't know why I should be scared if he's a goose. Water shouldn't be a problem, you know? No frickin' way. Oh, it's a new version of this song. It's got a little reggae instrumentation to it. Do 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 do. If you play Mighty Goose, you'll be like, oh wow, this music gets used a lot in Nindie Nation. The HD rumble on the Pro Controller, just FYI, is outstanding. There is a deliberate vibration for every single bullet that this gun is firing, and they don't bleed together. You shotgun! Any game with guns needs to let you hover when you shoot down, because it's just fun. Wonder how hard this would be if I didn't have all of the invincibility stuff on. Goose! What'd I get? Machine gun? Nice. This is pretty cool. Like you don't. I don't think. No, you don't have your jump ability anymore. Can I dodge? Nope. So you don't have your jump or dodge anymore, but you just have to ride the momentum. You've got some gnarly moves, dude. Boss wants you gone, though. Prepare to get wiped out. Yeah? Because I've got this. How's that? You like that? Or what about this? How's that? You like that? Huh? Because I've got my super duper mode turned on. And I think it might be infinite now, which means I'm gonna make quick work of this guy. He's throwing stuff at me. Get him. No, 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 no. I got that gator. It was a gator, right? Surfing bird. So, is that an axolotl? Hey, wake up, big bird. Chief wants to see you. There's a lot to this. How are we doing on time? All right, just a few more minutes, and then we'll jump over to Anuchard. What do I do for a living? Nobody had a good guess. By the way, I got sidetracked talking about the pause menu. So you collect money throughout the level. So you see bottom left, I've got 326 coins right now. You don't use the coins for much in the game, except for in the middle of the levels, you can go to the shop and you can either order a vehicle, which right now I only have the little single wheel motorcycle thing, which I can order one later, but you get more in the main game. This must be slimmed down for this level. Or you can order any of the weapons and they just drop in for a nominal fee. And I played the game for like a third of the way through. And I noticed it was getting pretty tough. But I was always accumulating all this money. And then I realized it resets after the level. So there's good, it's not like use the guns, but if you don't, you can save it up and buy something better. It just works. It just gives you abilities and guns and stuff like that. It's great. That's an axolotl, isn't it? I feel like those things have gotten really big in pop culture recently. And why wouldn't they? Look at them. Ooh, that one's important. Ah, Mighty Goose. Welcome to our humble village. We've been rooting for you in your fight against the invaders. Truth be told, these evildoers have been destroying the environment for quite some time. We'll help you in any way we can, so please, take this old submarine and put a stop to the Baron. Sweet. And like anytime you get in any vehicle or anything like that, like this game just controls so well. What do we got? How nice of those fish people to give us their submarine. I wonder how they got it. I mean, they are fish people. Why would they even need one? That's a very good point. Oh, sorry. Let's get back to business. The enemy stronghold is up ahead. You'll just have to make past the underwater defenses. I kind of wish I didn't have my Uber weapon turned on right now because I would like to use one of my other special attacks. So in that little equipment screen, you can equip different abilities for X. And right now, I just kind of have like the God laser, but there's a bunch of different other things like grenades and stuff like that. Or you can just make X honk, and it's really dumb until you're in the middle of a major boss fight and you just whoop up on the boss. And the only option at that point is to honk at it. And it's great. It's kind of like this game's version of teabagging in Halo. Is there anything up here? No? And all the levels are scored. I would assume this one's the same. Obviously, I don't know yet. All the levels, you get scores based on like how many times you get hit and how many, and how quickly you beat it. And I've found that I just had so much fun going back through this game after initially beating it, and going for all those higher scores. Like, if you play this game saying, I'm going to try to survive versus I'm going to take my upgraded weapons and go crazy and go as fast as I can, they're completely different experiences. This game just plays so great. Really, really, really. I would love nothing more than to know, at least for right now, I would love nothing more than to know that Nindie Nation attributed to this game getting more sales. So if you're on the fence, go pick it up. But I think we'll see like where this little section ends, and if there's like a big boss, maybe I'll stop right there so I don't spoil it, and then we'll check out Anuchard, which is going to take a few minutes because I got to get a different switch out. I got to get my old launch switch that whenever you turn it on, it sounds like someone turned on a heater. It just immediately starts going wah. And I think that's because it was getting really hot one day, and I figured I needed to clean out the fan. So I stuck a compressed air thingy in there, and I blew the fan the wrong direction. So that was a problem. If you're just joining, thank you. I see a couple more people jumping in. We're checking out Mighty Goose by Blast Mode. And this game's amazing. It just got free DLC today, about 1 year after release. And that's what we're looking at right now. We'll be looking at it for a couple more minutes, and then we're going to check out Anuchard. And if you want to see more about this game, if you want to hear more about the story behind its developer and what he's been a part of previously, games like Kunai, which I actually just rolled credits on last week, and it was fantastic. Look out for Nindie Network, the first episode of a developer interview series that's going to start tomorrow. And I've already got 2 more developer interviews on the calendar, and 2 more in addition that are telling me that they're ready to chat and want to chat. And I can't wait, guys. I can't wait to start doing it more often. I'm pretty happy with how the episode with Richard is coming out so far. I think there's some interesting tidbits in there. Yeah, he talks a little bit about the ebb and flow of Mighty Goose, going through the review process, selling it, figuring out the pricing, the timing, who he worked with, lots of good stuff. This is a new song. This isn't a remix of any other ones, I don't think. I think this one's brand new. Hey, Earl. Just got here from work, and this is looking good already. I'm assuming you wrote that at some point when I was on a tangent about Mighty Goose, so I probably don't need to repeat that, but this is Mighty Goose. And we're about to switch over to Anuchard. Are you guys ready to see Anuchard? I have no idea if I'm saying that properly. Should we go check it out, or do you want to, see the rest of this level play out? You let me know. This is your time. Oh, that song's a jam. Oh, right. What do I do for real? I kind of IT. I'm in sales, but I've always worked in technology, so I work in cybersecurity. Well, what are you waiting for, you useless simpleton? Deal with it! Oh, I'm gonna shoot some fools. I'm in sales, and I've worked for some of the biggest companies in the world. And I now work for one of the smaller companies in my industry of cybersecurity because I got tired of working for one of the biggest companies in the world. So I work with Fortune 500, Fortune 1000 companies, and I meet with executives and I talk to them about how all their shit's gonna get hacked if they don't secure it, and how what I sell really helps with that. So that's why I occasionally go on tirades on Twitter about setting up multi-factor authentication, not using the same passwords for everything, stuff like that. I get passionate about that at times. So yeah, that's what I do. They're like samurai ducks. Isn't that great how you can just take the shotgun and just kind of bounce around the room? All right, we should move on. Laser! It didn't work. Oh my gosh. Boom. All right, we're gonna move on. Let's see the end of this level. Okay. We'll go for another minute or 2, but I worry that the majority of the DLC is here, and I don't want to show you the whole thing. They've sealed off the main elevator with this big door. Bypassing the security will be impossible. See? That's what I'm telling you about. You can't bypass the security. However, detecting a door which can easily be hacked is right up my alley. Richard should have consulted with me on if that metal door could actually be hacked. And also, fun tidbit, throughout my career in technology sales, I was a part of the team for 3 big, well, technically two big video game industry things that most people know about. I was a part of the team that sold the new online account and e-commerce system to Nintendo when they were getting ready for the Switch. So if you remember, if you had a Wii U or a 3DS, you had the, what was it? Now they use My Nintendo. Before that, it was Nintendo account, or maybe it's the opposite. Now it's called the Nintendo account, and it used to be called whatever it was. And they did this whole thing where it's like you had 9 months to transition from one account to the other, and you had to go do it on your website. I mean, if you have a 3DS or a Wii U and you use that account on your Switch, then you went through the process at some point. But that was partially, and it was a huge team of people that were working on it. That was partially my doing. And it was cool working with them and learning about the challenges that they had from such a legacy, outdated infrastructure, and how they could carry all that stuff over to a modern infrastructure like what they use now. I do not sell them stuff for like uptime and performance of like online servers and stuff. So if you're like, haha, you sold Nintendo computer stuff and their online service for Smash sucks, like, that wasn't me. And then the other one was right when I started at the respective company, was right when the Sony hack happened. Not the PlayStation Network outage, but the one where like they were threatened by Kim Jong-un to not show, what was that movie called? I forget what that movie's called. The Seth Rogen, James Franco, is that his name? That movie where they went to North Korea. What was that movie called? Nintendo Network? Yeah, that's right. That's what it was. Dictator? The Dictator? Is that what it was called? But yeah, anyways, when they were looking for a solution to bolster their security against it, they called the company I worked for at the time. There were 2 different companies, and I do not work for either of them at this point. So I do not have insight into those projects or anything anymore. Though the company I do work with now has a couple of really, really big gaming customers, though none in my territory. All right, let's go check out Anuchard. I don't want to give away the whole DLC. I want you to have to play some of it for yourself. Capiche? No, I think that was the Sacha Baron Cohen film, actually. Oh, yeah, you're right. What was that? The Interview. Is that it? Yeah, Lab Dad. The Interview, because they went over to North Korea. And they hate us because they ain't us. All that stuff. Oh, wait a second. I don't even have to turn this off, because I'm going to switch switches. All right, so I'm going to flip back over to the little waiting screen. I'm still here and chatting, but I have to get my OLED switch out of the dock and plug my launch switch in. Okay? So you're going to hold on and go to this. See? You should still be able to hear me, and you're listening to music. And now I'm going to get rid of the OLED switch. And why do I have to do this? Well, I have to do this because the PR team behind Anuchard only had European keys, and when I set up my OLED switch, I was sick of having 5 different profiles on it at all times, and so I just never set up my EU or Australian account. Anybody that has to deal with getting codes from places and stuff like that can probably speak to that. It's, first world problem, of course, but yeah, it's just a thing that we've got to do. My goodness, this poor switch. All right, let's plug it in. Let's see if it all works. It is a switch. It should load up just fine. Oh, I need a different controller. I got all kinds of crap going on tonight. All right, let's see. Is this controller gonna work? Did it work? All right, I think we're on. Let's see. Let's see if it's on. Switch streaming, go. All right. Look at that. That wasn't so bad, was it? Little peek behind the curtain. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. Let's see. Look at. Oh, I guess my son hasn't played this in ages. Yeah, this is the Switch that is usually just in our living room with no Joy-Cons connected, and it's used almost exclusively for 1-2 Switch, Just Dance, and Mario Party, and Smash Brothers. Like, these games are like all we use it for. It's just when I'm playing games with my kids. And then I downloaded Agent Intercept, and I made my son try it, and he loved it. So let's check out Anuchard. Anuchard is by StellarNull, I believe. No, I'm not going to update the Switch right now. And it is, I think I can use any profile. I think. I downloaded it with my Euro Nindie profile, but I think I can use any. Yeah, I guess so. All right. So what are all of you playing right now? Well, this loads up. StellarNull. The publisher is Freedom Games, who has brought us Dreamscaper, which I loved last year. What else did they? They just brought out another game. It wasn't Agent Intercept. Something else. Either way, Freedom Games, big fan of them. Become a big fan of them recently. All right. So this game, well, let's just check it out, shall we? Let's just check it out. Triangle strategy, nice. And Brendan just got Just Dance 2021, and you had to buy the subscription. Yeah, Brendan. Did you buy it the annual? I buy the monthly, and I buy it like once at a time because I find the kids like get obsessed with Just Dance for like a week, and then they forget about it for a couple of months. Kirby Decimated this month. Just tried a couple levels of that, of Ultimus. That's... Oh, yeah! I forgot about that for a minute. That was like a whole 2 weeks ago. That was a fun game. Eons ago, in a place far above, there was a place called Anuchard. Feudal ally. A vast, prosperous, floating island protected and guided by 5 something or others. Overflowing fortunes, advanced culture, everlasting peace. Anuchard was said to be a true utopia. Alas, the gardens forsook the Anuchardians. The utopia broke into pieces and fell from heaven. Oh. Leaving only a tiny island and a mysterious dungeon. A distorted abyss of time and space where guardians were said to remain in slumber. Generations of Anuchardian ventured inside with a hope to meet their gods again and rediscover their lost history. They braved against the hostile creatures that dwelled within. Dead, lost, and cursed to stone, many of them fell victim to the dungeon. That's a fun premise. Yet these sacrifices were in vain, for they are nothing without their guardians. Is that us? In despair and hopelessness. That's so funny you just mentioned that. Ignigness. The cries of people awaken the bell wielder. Oh yeah, that's right. We've got a bell. But I was just thinking, this music reminds me of Moonlighter. Oh, Indivisible. Yes. That's a good one. About how far are you in, Earl? You know what? I think that's the game I was playing when I got COVID last year. And considering I spent the next 10 days trapped in my basement, I really should have played more of it. I didn't have much of an excuse, but I don't know. If you've had COVID, it sucks. So I didn't feel good. So I stopped playing, and I never went back. I think I only got like 10 or 12 hours in, but man, that game was good. Fun as hell. You hold something heavy in your hand. Ooh, we're right in. That's the heavy attack? Spire? Oh, is this the thing that I hit? No? I don't like that thing that's shooting at me. This is an interesting... They don't seem to be dying, do they? Is it gonna kill me just to show me something? I really hope I wasn't... I really hope I was supposed to die. I lost my consciousness. And I heard the voices inside my head grow stronger. Ooh, did you hear that transition sound effect? Bell. We. Der. Be. Woo. Der. Wah. Up. Woo. Woo. Wake up! Oh, she shot up. Just jump off the bed right there. Child. Good morning, dear. You seem to be having nightmares lately. You okay? Medusa is your ma, a cotton farmer and single mother. Tends to be serious and overprotective towards you. Huh? Is there something on my face? Oh. Chief Limbasone was looking for you earlier. Something bad was happening last night, and he needs your help at the main hall. Don't let him wait too long there. Okay. Backlogs too much. Yeah, you and me both, man. You and me both. I was not expecting neighborhood and child. Oh, I like how they step back from the conversation and just give you that, like, omnipotent intro to each character. So we closed the dungeon? You didn't know? Sir Mantohihi's statue appeared this morning, just like him. Anyway, you should go meet the chief right now. How's the volume? Do I need to turn the game down or anything? It looks like they're pretty close. Alright, where's the chief at? I really didn't expect it to have this much of a... It looked like just dungeon crawling. I was not expecting the really nice, like, RPG-style presentation. Only thing is that makes me a little nervous that if it's, like, a pretty deep RPG, a lot of times you can't get very far in, like, 30 minutes, you know? Oh, look at that. Okay. Chief's house. Wait, wasn't that where I was supposed to go? What you got? Capas? Oh, fine. I'll leave it alone. Okay, whatever. This looks like the chief. This looks important. What are you? Okay. The hen. That's a hen? It's a huge hen. Yo, Medusa's kid. Heard from Chief you graduating soon, eh? Speaking of which, he's looking for you. Well, he's not in his home. Or is he now? Is he now? Chief's house. Well, where is he? Do I just need to finish talking to people? Do I need to get an axe? Unfinished log cuts. This belonged to a man who went missing not too long ago. And nobody ever chopped wood again. Where do we go? This game's beautiful. Just over here? No? Gotta go up here? Oh, they said he's in the main hall, right? Anyone else interested for getting Scott Pilgrim? Oh, Scott Pilgrim is $5? Yo. That's like almost a must-buy for that price. For $5? Scott Pilgrim's amazing. It's hard. It's very, very similar to River City Girls. Or I guess, you know, River City Ransom. Brawler with some RPG elements and shops and stuff like that. Yeah. I think I got the physical copy of it for like $40. What is talking to me? Oh, it just told me what to do, but there's a treasure chest right here. Oh. I like that song. Farm. This looks like the main hall. It's a big-ass tree. Here we go. Ignatius? I'm trying to figure out how to pronounce your name. What took you so long, kid? You study history from him. Limbason is your mentor and the chief of the orchard, sometimes insensitive. You must know that I don't usually let anyone inside this place, so I need your cooperation, as you're the second best person with whom I can discuss this matter. While Clea is obviously keener than you, I have higher expectations of you as my only pupil. Try to answer this. Uh-oh. Don't you disappoint me. This morning, Mantohohihi's statue showed up. What triggers statue appearances in the orchard? That. Good job, kid. You did your reading homework. Almost every time a person entered the dungeon several hours later, they, quote, came back as a stone statue. We can't do anything about the statue after that. But there's something else. Lately, I've been studying records of prophecies from our ancestors, and I came up with a theory that involves a certain mythical figure carrying an artifact who might have the capability to undo this so-called curse. I wonder if we can find something that leads us to this figure. That's why I need you here to investigate the statues, old or new. Anything could be an important clue. Sobs! Why must you go inside that cursed dungeon? Before all that, help me to comfort my sister. She's so upset with me because I failed to prevent this tragedy. There's a lot of drama in this village. So I gotta go talk to her? That was her, right? Brother, you really can't do something about this? Ricolo, look. We're all having a hard time here, and we did our best. You sure? I lost my child and now husband, and you said you have sealed the dungeon portal. I did. I didn't expect him to break the lock and go inside anyway. I can't control everything, even though I'm the chief. Oh, she's pissed. It's my fault for letting them go, then? Let's see if your seal can stop me from entering the dungeon. Hey, cut it out. It's dangerous. Kid, I gotta prevent more bad things from happening to us. Just look around for any clues. Start with the gigantic bell in the middle of the room. Little village, big drama. Ricola. Ooh, that's cool looking. The way the visual effects, they kind of contrast with the pixel art. Like that little square thing on the ground looks much more modern than the rest of the visuals. I think it looks cool. Yeah, let's get that thing. Let's go hit some fools. Bell wielder, we are now one. It's a pleasure to meet you, Bell wielder. Call me Dolly. Me Bimba. You'll remember me as the guy with the loveliest voice. Bimba? Dolly? I guess you can call me Mag, even though these aren't our real names. I shall have you learn the way of the bell wielder. It's tutorial time. With the Ardro spell in your hand, the Guardians awaken a power within me. Now, you can carry the will and legacy of our Anuchardian ancestors. Do you think I'm pronouncing that right? Anuchard? You think that's right? Or is it like Anuchard or Anuchard? Or you think I'm saying that right? I don't think that's a real word, is it? We can just say, become a hero and restore Anuchard, right? Don't confuse our newbie peeps. We should start by learning by doing. Let's enter the dungeon. Let us begin with saving Mantohihi, the farmer fellow. Let's do it. Wait, first mission? Yeah, see how like the the picture of the bell there, and then the little effects that were going around it, that looked really cool. Okay. Got it. Anuchard has no autosave system, so before exiting or turning off your machine, make sure to save manually. That's interesting. Write in the glowing journal in the chief's office frequently. So that's how we save. Should we go do that? Let's go shave. Ooh, look, I've got HP and stuff now. Where's Moana? Make way, make way. Wait, was that the right room, or did I want to go back into the little house, the little tree that I was just in? Moana, it's time you knew. The village of Montanu is all we need. Consider the coconut. Consider the trees. Each part of the coconut is all we need. I haven't heard that song in like a year. Veggies. Where is that damn book at? I couldn't go in the chief's house. You have the urge to clean them up, but decided not to. Can I just whack this thing? Oh, shit. Sorry, guys, I didn't do it. Rhymes with Alucard? Alucard? Anuchard? Is that, or Anuchard, you think? Oh, that looks like a save point item. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, let's do it. It took a while. I mean, not like it's a big deal, but... Well, never stopped me before. Anything in here? It doesn't seem like you get prompted. There's not like a little icon when you can look at or examine something. And honestly, I really want to get into some of the gameplay, so I'm trying to kind of blow through this part, which isn't very fair. I should give it the time, but hey, we got stuff to do. So where do we go now? And what do we got going on here? What we got in here? Can't go there yet. I don't know how much my incessant rambling is getting in the way of the beautiful audio in this game. I'm not sure how much you can hear it, but like, not only is the music good, but all the sound effects are really well done. Is that the dungeon? Oh. We were told not to follow, but here we go. Yeah, you were right, Janos. Let me go. Ricola, no! Where's she gonna go? She's like, no, I've got the bell. I mean, she's not that crazy if she just lost her husband and her child. We have no time for this. If we want to save that Mantohihi guy, quickly, get inside the dungeon. Hold on. I do not encourage such a reckless act. Ah, right. We need to find his memento. A memento is an object that has a connection to someone's soul. Bell wielders can use it to locate a safe path to find the trapped souls inside. Let's, sir... Hey, buds. I hear something growing tinkle tinkle over there. I got the nanner. Ta-ta-da! Memento of Mamanto. Now are we ready to depart? Oh, now we are ready to depart, Bell Wielder. Where do we go? Whoa. I got the nanners. I got the bell. Ooh. There we go. Yeah, the music, Lab Dad, is very music, and the vibe is excellent. Here we are. No one seems to be around. Welcome to the dungeon. I miss this atmosphere so bad. Would you get used to us already? We're inside the bell, new bell wielder, that is. Right, we're training a next-gen bell wielder, huh? The dungeon can be fun, but it can also be deadly. Don't be discouraged. A bell wielder's strength is unlike that of any human being alive. We now go explore like a curious monkey. Ooh, I'm good at that. I gotta hit the things. So this game has like a pinball or breakout style weapon. Or like, you like hit things around the screen. I don't know if I have that ability yet. Oh, this feels awesome. And we just pick something up. Some enemies have armor properties displayed above them. This decreases your attack damage significantly. Use heavy attack to dash toward them and knock them away upon contact. Knocking enemies into walls or solid objects will break their armor. Yeah, I remember seeing that in the trailer. Lots of... What was the other game that I played not too long ago that had that? Something else. Oh man, listen to that music. I dig it. So that opens it. Yeah, I dig this music. Janos, was it you that was asking to see this game this week? Somebody was saying it in the comments on the episode. Okay, so now we got 2 gems that we gotta go find. Oh, and you've got, so we gotta use the heavy attack. But now we can just hit you like normal once we break open the... Yeah. It's a very satisfying combat. Look at that huge thing of lettuce. Whoa. That's who we're looking for. It's kind of calming, but I can sow my superb cabbage seeds here. I think I brought in my pocket. No, wait, I came here for my kid. But just look at this soil. Dark? Does he have a sighting problem? The Arduous Bell grants us vision in the dungeon. Do not take it for granted. Really? Totally forgot about that. I'm more interested in this cabbage planting idea. Imagine we can have salad while beating those stupid red cubes. Yo, he did plant them cabbages. Take a screenshot of that. I like the little notion of your buddies. These little like god things following you around. That's kind of fun. Twas. Good. What do you think so far? I thought this looked cool when I saw it for the episode, but I'm quite impressed so far. So what do you think we do with this? It looks like, I mean, obviously we got to get over there somehow, but I don't know how we do that. Do we hit something, or do we just need to go the other way? Right there? No? You would think you just hit that. Wait, what did I just do? Wait a second. Look at that. You notice how the first time, as soon as I realized what I had to do, the first time I realized that I needed to hit that, it landed the first try. I dig that. And I think a big part of that is while I'm using analog controls here, you notice how the character's on a 8-way axis. It's not true analog movement. I bet that's to help with all of the aiming and stuff. So it works well. So you just use your heavy attack to do that. This is groovy. I dig it. You know, the battles, obviously, I'm, you know, the third room or whatever, but they're fun. I look forward to the battles, and that's always a good sign. And that's very gratifying to knock them into the wall and stuff. And what am I picking up? What's the green? I don't know if I know what the green is yet. What are you? Oh. Why? Time for another bell-wielding 101. It is Spire, a technological marvel from the past Anuchardian civilization. It is making use of the Guardian's energy. This one can only heal your wounds, but you might find another type that has more features. Must have been left here by the scavengers, or even older than that. Okay. Select Essence to fill the green gauge. Got it. Once it's full, you can plant a Spire. Okay. It'll rejuvenate health as long as it's active. Okay. Okay. Is that the one I just looked at? Yeah. We'll check that out in a second. Yeah, the music gets, you know, it's getting a little... So there's the Spire thing. And it's healing me. Sure enough. But now that little green gauge is completely empty. And, like, now I'm, like, not paying attention, and I'm just dorking around. I'm kind of getting my ass kicked. Which is good. I'm down for that. And so there's the green juice that I needed earlier. I'm going to go ahead and plant another one and see how much it heals me. Do I have to be right next to it? Or is it just anywhere? Cool. Just anywhere. So now, can I get more of that green juice? Give me that green. Alright, now, did we have a fork somewhere? Oh yeah, right here. Is there a map or anything? No? What do we got in accessibility? Oh, just damage or dead. That's cool. Struggling in the game, you can just go in there and knock it down a little bit. Huh? I can leave a message here? Okay. I, Mantohihi, a cabbage farmer who loves bananas, came here to find my trapped child. I'm getting used to this place, but it's slowly taking over my consciousness. I just don't want any more people getting trapped like me or my child. Huh? Ah, monsters! A fool, wild, or gun? What? Psh, how can the kid know? Oh, fool is the stupid tofu. Wild is the four-legged and slightly smarter. Gun seems like an alien. Range type. Nice explanation. What's alien? You? Hey, Nugget. This is Anuchard. And it is pretty cool so far. It's a slow start, honestly. It's not probably the best game for streaming, unfortunately. Do you think I have to hit that first? Yeah, I sure do. Okay. Oh, look at that. Oh, you son of a gun. Alright, so do we want to hit that first? And then hit it right here? There we go. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Good vibes in the game, too. Music, style. It's kind of at odds with itself in some ways. Just like it keeps subverting my expectations. I keep expecting something else, and then but I'm pleasantly surprised at every turn. Oh, he dropped an F-bomb. You good, Bimba? That's one's clumsy portal. I'm feeling queasy now. Where are those things? Well, yeah, a smoother ride would be better. I mean, I guess they're just living in the bell? I don't know. I sense something. This one is strong. Get ready. Oh, snappy. Got you. Video game 101. Take out the little guys first. Alright, so he's got 3. Oh, broke him open. Oh, shield's back. Whoa. Ow. Wait, I can use a spire thing. I don't really think I need to now, though. Did I get him? Yeah, look at those explosions. They've got, like, such interesting particle effects in this game. Oh, wow. First dungeon. All right, we'll stop here and go to Revita. You guys ready to check out Revita? I want to make sure that we have enough time to get a good chunk in. Is this what I think it is? I hear a familiar sound coming from this long corridor. It's the bellflowers. Bellflowers often grow near where a trapped soul is. For real, though, how could you recognize a flower from its sounds? If only we had a scent receptor. I would prefer to sniff the flower. Huh? Don't we have it? It's not the time for your squabbles. Are there 3 or 4 of them? I like the 3 Stooges. Yeah, good puzzle stuff. Here it is, our cabbage farmer guy. Oh, he's like not even a person anymore. Sure. No, I'm not afraid to beat the ghost. I'll beat it. Transforming into... No, it's dangerous. It would not do any harm to the soul of good people. Famous last words. Sorry, my child. Oh, I thought he was going to say cabbage. Congratulations, bell wielder. Your first relic. Now, let the bell take us back. Huh. Oh, it's nighttime. But Mantahihi was the woman's husband or child? You said she lost both. One of them turned to stone. You saw Ma looking so tired and teary. Oh, child, is this you for real? You're really back. Goodness, you actually came back safely, kid. It's like you hear that, and it's like, were you just sending me off to die if you assumed I couldn't do it? What do you think I would say to your Ma if you turned her into a statue forever? How did you manage to survive, though? I'm just a badass. I like how he shrugged their shoulders. There's a lot of... I don't know what the right word is. There's a lot going on in this game. Like, it's quite complex. There's lots of story. There's the, like, narrator that's talking. You know, like when you meet someone and you step away and then, like, that omnipresent narrator kind of comes in. And then there's, like, the little characters that live inside the bell. And then there's the story of the town and the people that are getting turned to stone and the generations. And then, you know, you're obviously the chosen one. Like, there's a lot. And it looks like you've got things to find, and then you've got combat, and it looks like there's some progression. There's a lot going on here. It really seems like you dig in, there's a good deal to unpack and learn. All right, let's go back and save. And please save without launching into a gigantic narrative. Are you not going to let me go save? It's really strange to see that you could get inside the dungeon and come back out alive. Spill it. Tell me what really happened. This is exactly what I didn't want to happen. Oh, I explained everything. Also a town near LA. Yeah? Cool. Alright, do you guys want to see how this narrative plays out, or do we go to Revita? I think we go to Revita. Even though I should let you rest, I really need you to try something. Uh-oh. Alright, I mean, I'll go to the main hall, because I would like to save. Because this game doesn't have quick save, which it very explicitly tells you. But can I please save the game? Because if you start talking, I might just skip it, and I don't want to miss it. Wait, no, 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 no! That's not where I wanted to go. Are you going to let me turn around? Yeah, let's go over here. Yeah, this is a cool game. I'm going to probably play this one a little bit over the weekend. Can I open that yet? Boo. It certainly seems that there's no lack of stuff to read and lore to learn if, you know, if you want to get into it. But it also seems simple enough that maybe if you want to skip some of it, it's probably not that big of a deal. But it certainly looks like they worked really hard on it and that it probably adds a lot. So, all right, here's what we're going to do. Now, we've got to switch again. I have 3 controllers in front of me. So that we can get to my PC to launch Steam. So we're going to put the family switch to bed. I'm going to switch back over to the title screen and see if I can handle doing all of this without blowing anything up. All right, set that down. Okay, we're done with the switch. You all still there? Go save, then Revita. Yeah. Work got me tired, and this game encourages relaxation. Yeah, it sure does. All right. Let's hope for the best here. I don't stream on my PC very often, but it probably helps that I have like a mid-tier at best PC from 2019, and I've not done any upgrades or anything to it, so yeah, I think what you'll see from the PC side is probably pretty close to the Switch performance. Though all I did was launch it to make sure the stream capture would work, and then I didn't do anything else. So if we load it up and the performance is crappy or something, I might have to go fix that. So just, you know, bear with me for a second, I guess. All right, now let's start that. Starting up. And now we want to go to this. And then launch the game. And then, oh yeah, I gotta turn on my controller. All right, let's see. Let's see if this works. We working? Oh yeah. There's no sound yet, but please help me ensure that there's sound, because I'm not hearing any yet. There we go. Whoa. Okay. We good? Seems very quiet. And if I can turn it up here, I would prefer to, because if I click on my screen, things seem to get angry. How's that? That's probably good for now. All right. Let's do this. So this game, I don't know if this is the version 1.0. I think this might still be the early access, because I think the full version drops tomorrow. Or did it drop today? No, it dropped today. It dropped today. So this should be 1.0, because I just downloaded it like 2 or 3 hours ago. Ticking Tower Top. Ooh. Ooh. Uh-oh. Okay. Can you guys hear it okay? Let's go in. Close one, huh? Ooh! Can you hear that okay? How do I jump? That? Oh. Ooh, I'm gonna have to change that mapping. It's a no bueno. This is the easiest roguelike ever. I'm just blowing through it. We got a wall jump. But how do we get all the way up? Oh. Wanna go over there? No? Jumps like freakishly high. Sounds good? Alright, good. I forget who does the soundtrack for this game, but when I was looking at it online, trying to find music for this week's episode, the soundtrack was awesome. It was really good. Lots of good stuff. I didn't find anything that I thought was a good fit for the intro or outro of the episode, but what I did here I thought was really good. Now, what is that? Oh. Okay. Easy enough. And we got something happening on the next floor. Guns! I dig the music. Alright, what do we got here? Is this a save point? Is that what that icon is? What are you? What are you? Whoa, the gun like floats around the character. Are you something that can hurt me? Offer. Oh yeah, so like the big thing about this game is that a significant amount of your progression, oh, I guess you can see it right there. You give up one of your hearts. So right now I have 4. If I give up 1, I'll get faster. If I give up 2, I can shoot 3 bullets, but lowers damage and fire rate. If I give 3, I can get more damage. I mean, I guess I should do 1 just to see how it works. In this case, I probably wouldn't have, though. So now I get that. Pick it up. I got the thing. Okay. I'm using my 8-bit Do Pro 2 controller right now, and I can already tell that this game would have been much better served with a Pro controller, because it's very heavy on L and R. I mean, at least the default control scheme is. Yeah, this gains souls by defeating enemies. Once a bar segment is filled, focus to heal. How do I focus? This? Oh, that's sick looking. Wait. Did it not do it? Or do I just have to wait? Or did it do it as much as it could? But this is the door that we just went in. I have a feeling this is going to be a game that I'm given a code for on stream, and then or to stream. Focus at full HP to increase your max HP. Really? Look at that. I've got like a little heart. I have a feeling this is going to be a game I end up buying on Switch. It's kind of... I don't know. When I looked up this game, it had really, really positive reviews. And if a game has got really positive reviews and it's been in early access for a year, I don't know. It's hard to explain. I could just kind of tell that people seem to really like this game. Limited research I did about it before the episode found a very passionate community. That's always a good thing. There's something going on with my control setup right now where whenever I hold on the jump button and move the analog stick, it turns down the volume on my computer. But I don't think that's impacting you. Oh, that's a frightening sound. Oh, we gonna fight now? What are you? I didn't see what its name was. Oh, it's just like changing. Okay, good, I can hold on it. Does anybody else ever get like delusions of grandeur when you're like, what if I'm the person that plays this game and beats the final boss on my first try or something like that, like in roguelikes where, just like the last game where we had to die at the very beginning. I do think I'll be able to handle this guy though. It doesn't seem too hard. Though I am not a fan of how I've got the controls set up right. Did I just get hit? Though what is hitting me? Oh, it just one-shotted me? Well, all right then. I guess that was scripted. Huh. Okay. So Now what? And now we get little coin currency that I got. Okay. Bam. Hey, Moniford. Oh, poor dude. Huh. I don't get it. I think that's the point. Memoria Station. That dude's got a gnarly beard. Call the metro. So I'd probably do that when I'm ready to go into the world. What's all this stuff? I think we took a wrong turn because we're outside now. Anybody know what movie I just quoted? It's been a long time since I've set eyes on a new traveler, and I fear I'm unexpectedly out of practice. Yes, yes, forgive me. This is Memoria Station, your first stop on the way to the clock tower, and I am its caretaker. As a younger man, I'd have tried to convince you to abandon your journey, but I'm too old now to give a shit. Oh, but we both know you'd only ignore me. Instead, here, take this ticket. Oh, the metro ticket. So, you got anything else to say, old man? I'm not sure there's anything left to say. Well, fair enough. Fair enough. But you got a kitty, and you can pet the cat. Screenshot it. Hit it on Twitter to can you pet the dog and can you pet the cat? And Revita, you can pet the cat. There's something back there. This gives me, I don't know. Reach in places you probably shouldn't be able to reach 101. By shooting downwards immediately after jumping, you can reach heights. Okay. Really? Oh, immediately after jumping? Oh, look at that. So there's my normal jump. Get about to the top of the tree. I press jump. Whoa. That's cool. Oh, look at that. Look at that. That's quite a difference. Oh. It works. I think you gotta point down. I mean, that would make sense. Look at that. I did the thing. Hey, I found a thing. Sweet. A small fence with a lovely heart decor at the end. I don't know what the hell I'm going to do with that. Whoa, look at that sky. Might be hard to see unless I get back up here. Look at that. Like different layers of the clouds up there. It's pretty cool looking. What we got over here? Nothing? It's like a cross between Scourgebringer, Neon Abyss, and Dead Cells? I don't know. Alright, let's get back into the dungeon. I want to see more. On the wish list it goes. Angelica, are you saying that you love it from what you're seeing here? Or are you saying that you love it because you're playing it yourself too? Hey. When in Rome. Oh. All right, let's just, I want to get back in. I want to see more. Let's go. I dig its really somber tone. It's cool. Gazing Grove. Are we in the same place? Look at the shadows in the foreground. That's cool. I dig that effect a lot. And I like how fast the character moves. Both. Oh, you're playing it as well. Excellent. Yeah, I think I might, I think before I spend too much time with this, I very well might be picking it up on my Switch. So I would like to have a copy. And this is a Switch game. I mean, I'm playing on my PC right now, but the volume's doing weird things. I'm not a huge fan of the way the controller feels. This is a Switch game, through and through. I actually think it kind of looks like I can get up there, doesn't it? I can do that fancy jump thing again. Nope, it's not. I think I might have broken the ZL button on my left, well, I guess ZL, on my Joy-Con that came with my OLED Switch from playing Blast Brigade. Because that game is so heavy and like tense platforming puzzles where you have to like mash on all of the triggers. And it's like so loud when I click the sticks now. It's like super, super squeaky. Can't find it on the eShop. Yeah, the music's really good, Earl. Well, Brendan, have you tried spelling stuff? Tried typing? To be fair, the only reason Nindie Nation exists is because nobody could ever find anything on the eShop, so I give you crap, but I understand if you go in there and you can't find it. I would think it's under the new releases in the, oh look, shop. In the, or in the featured section. It should be. This game seems notable enough. Okay, so here we go. I've got 4 plus what, like a shield, it looks like? So if I give up half a heart, I've got a discount right now. Then I can open this chest. All right, let's do it. Mash. All right, what do we got here? What is that? A goodie bag. It's a common. It spawns a pickup every few rooms. 7 rooms. That's a lot. All right. Now I got a little bag following me. All right, let's do it. And that icon was what? What are you? Oh, hearts? I give half a heart. You know, I never like that specific power-up in any game. The whole, once you get hit, you can attack back stronger for a short period of time. I would just personally prefer to focus on not getting hit rather than spending my resources on what about when I do get hit. Enemies freeze, surrounding enemies, no. Increases fire rate, and you take damage and HP even if you have shields. Ooh, that doesn't sound good at all. Orbital that blocks bullets and deals contact damage. That seems cool, but I would have to give up like everything. Should I do it? Because all these other ones don't sound... Those don't sound very exciting. Should I do it or should I just move on for now? Let's just move on for now. See how often we run into more of those. Because I wasn't feeling any of those. I think I definitely get the Scourgebringer vibe from the... whoa, those suckers are fast. From the color palette of the game. Ouch. I'm waiting to get, like... Oops, I did not mean to do that. I'm waiting to get, like, a melee attack. Because I used that. And then, okay. So you see how I've got that little, like, gauge up above the key counter? There's 2 doohickeys to it, 2 sections. And it looks like one section, if I use one of them, it refills my health. But if I hold it in for the whole thing, it popped up a little piece of that next heart. So I guess if the whole notion is that your currency is your health, okay, so that I just picked up that little soul thing, it just gave me a little bit of that like, stamina juice or whatever it is. But it seems like seems like you're bartering with your hearts, but that there are multiple ways to get more hearts, which is good. That was like kind of the concern I had. See, Brendan, you get me. It's like paying for premium life insurance. Why would I spend so much money on what happens if I die when I could instead spend my money gambling on the fact that I won't die a horrible, untimely death? You know? That's just my opinion. Seems like I should be able to break that, doesn't it? Must just be a different ability. It's interesting. One of the things that is different about this game is how so many roguelikes, it's all about like getting to the end of the world. But in this one, there's not, I mean, obviously I've played it for 20 minutes. Those are spikes, aren't they? I don't want to stand on that. I don't think I want to stand on that. But so much of this is just the same door in the same room. So you kind of just pop up and then do whatever you got to do and then go right back to where you were. You're not traversing a big, long area. I don't know if that's good or bad. I'm just pointing it out. It looks like I've almost filled up my little stamina meter thing, so I should right now, right? There it is. Okay, so now if I tap X, it doesn't do anything. So I got to hold on X. It'll refill. Use 1, refill my heart. Use 2. And use that second one to start building more of that outline around the 5th part up there. Oh, where'd you come from? See, it keeps throwing me for a loop. Like, I get done, I'm like, where's the next area to go? But it was behind me, the door I walked in. We got a boss coming up in the next room. Oh, lots of enemies. Yeah, I really wish I had a better control scheme, but I'm hesitant to mess with anything right now. There's like 3 or 4 things that could happen that will just break the stream right now, since I never stream on my PC. So we can go back in there. I don't know why it's purple. Maybe we can't. Or we can go this way, which I don't know what that icon means. Do we have a goodie bag? We got all kinds of stuff over here. Oh, look. There's a map. How do I show map? I guess that makes sense. That's a straight line. Did I get that treasure chest? Or is it closed because it's still closed? And can I go back? The music's a little messenger-like. Oh, what this is. Oh, shop. What you want, homie? Yeah, you stopped to browse my wares. And over there, oh, that's very Dead Cells. Just that structure, that format. Bullets spawn from your aim reticle instead of your soul gun. That's cool. So right now, because it doesn't have very long range, I might get that one. Open locked gates, I'm not worried about that right now. Let's try it. Let's try it. Let's see what happens. Oh, that's much nicer. I like that. I'm glad I bought that. Now let's hope I don't get hit for 1.5 hearts. The first thing that happens in the next room. Have I played Barbarian Chop Chop? No. That was a zany multiplayer party game with a gimmick, right? That was, I think we covered it like 2 or 3 weeks ago, something like that. It looked really cool. But I can't unlock that. Or I can. I didn't have a key, though. Was that just a freebie? What's this? You can only focus while enemies are nearby. Huh? So I just got it? And then your dash cooldown gets reduced. Well, we'll take that one. So what's the focus thing? Is that my like, healing thing. Because if so, that's pretty bad timing to hinder that. Alright, here's our mini-boss, or stage boss. Denial? I'm not in denial, you're in denial. Oh! No! Uh-oh. You know what? This was actually like the perfect power-up. Oh no. Because now I can keep my distance from it. It'd be cool if this really panned out for me. Ah! Why did it zoom in? I was just mashing something. I wasn't sure if that was my doing or not. No! No, 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 no! Now where we go? I don't know if I have enough juice to heal, which is why I'm not healing. I also, the dash and jump button are the opposite of how I would traditionally have them, which is really messing with me. Come on, we're getting close. I keep getting hesitant. Holy crap, I beat it. Alright. This right here, denial obliterated. That's deep. And I regain half a heart. And I get more damage. And I've got almost 2 full things. But we should see if it's going to heal my hearts or anything, since I'm about to move on. There are few things I love more in this genre than a game that doesn't want to rub your face in how hard it is in the first hour you're playing it. I love the fact that I took a couple of risks in this first run, and I beat the first world boss, or, you know, whatever it is. Whatever they call it. That's awesome. Like, that tells me I'm probably going to really like this game. Because there are some games, like Scourgebringer, which I really like, or Going Under, which I really like, where I like to save my run and quit to the title screen. No. No. Both games that I love. I really like Going Under. I love Scourgebringer. But that first hurdle that you have to overcome is just brutal. Whoa, I'm in like a parallel world or something. Interesting. Hey, bud. Let's talk. You look like you want to kill something.
Hey, kid. I'm the blacksmith. Nice to meet you. If you have any relics that need upgrading, it won't be free, but I'm your guy.
What would I do to upgrade that? Show upgrade. No? What's that upgrade? No! Back. Alright. So half a heart to upgrade that. So it is the only currency. Now what would the upgrade be? Because 7 rooms is too many. So it's only 1. It's only... Nah. I'm good. Let's keep going. But I just, yeah, like, I think it's great that I was able to beat that first boss. It's good motivation. Fun-gated funnels? Hey, friend. Yeah, sure. You want me to put my big brain to work for your cause? I'm going to need you to find me a few things first. You got it, video game NPC. Denial's memento, 3 materials, and 50 soul coins. I have... Yes. You understand that half credit is still a feeling great, right? What do we got on this side? Nothing. Yeah, to play this how I would typically play it, I've got big squishy triggers on this controller. and I've got the dash and the jump opposite. Well, technically this control scheme is very, very similar to Blast Brigade, and right now the dash and jump button are reversed from what they are in Blast Brigade. But I also, woohoo, would just much prefer to play this on the Switch. See, again, I just did it again. I just did it again. That I was looking around for the next door, forgetting that it was static, the same place. I gotta imagine that makes the random or procedural generation vibe much more. Oh, I can totally heal myself. I need to do that. Ooh, I got a key. All right, so I'm still trying to figure out this healing thing. Okay, so this will heal. Wait. Oh, that is the thing. I can't do it unless there's an enemy nearby. Oh, that sucks. That was a bad curse to get. Oh, there's a demo for Barbarian Chop Chop. It looked fun. It certainly looked like the kind of zany multiplayer party game with a gimmick that I would enjoy. Get your red balls away from me, sir. Oh, did you see that? There's a hidden door back there. I saw that hidden door. How do I get through there? I want to get through there. How do I get through there? Yeah, boy. What's that? Nice. Getting a few of these. Oh, is that what that meant? 25% total now? Yeah, what do y'all think about this? This game's delivering pretty well so far. I'm digging it. Uh-oh, here we go. Alright, if we do one, bullets go through walls. That's not, I'm not really going to benefit from that when I've got that different reticle. Increases max HP and spawns a rare pickup. Wait, what? So what's different from the hearts versus HP? It just says common. So I don't think I want to do it. Yeah, I'm not going to do it. I keep pansying out, but I will do it, but I'm just not seeing any perks that I really want. Man, this is a good game. Thanks to anybody joining. We're checking out Revita, which just launched today on the Switch, but launched in early access. Well, it hit version 1.0 today, but it launched on Steam or PC early access. I think it was like 8 months ago or something. Can we get in there? Nope. What was that sound effect again? So now it makes me feel like I gotta start like shooting all the walls in the room to make sure I'm not missing anything. This game's great. And isn't it on sale? Did I see that it's like 20% off and it wasn't advertised? I think it's like $13. So it was $15.99 or $16.99, I think. I think it's on sale. Which is a nice surprise. Didn't expect Mighty Goose? Ah. Were you not here last year when we were streaming at Lab Dad? I don't remember when you started showing up to the streams or started watching or whatever, but yeah, man. Mighty Goose is no joke. That game is awesome. Look, friends, another lost soul. Are you here to rescue us? To save us from our fate? I mean, I can be. We are weak. This is all the tower has left of us. Will you accept our plea and restore us? Are you willing to listen to the soul's plea and restore them to their former self? I mean, sure, why not? I don't know what the hell they're talking about. Let's see what happens. We're known as the Tinkerer. Oh, okay, so these are going to be the people that I'm rescuing that hang out back at the station. Okay. Alright, that was easy enough. Did I have to give anything up to do that? I don't think I did. I'm sorry, Angelica? I feel like I'm not pronouncing your name properly. Does this visually look the exact same as the Switch? Because I have a higher resolution turned up, but it's only 1080p. And there was like a render detail. Basically, I've got all of the visual and graphics and all that stuff options set to their defaults. And I have a 3-year-old PC, so that was mid-range when it released. So my thought is that this is probably fairly close to being on par with what the Switch can handle. Hey, William! Hey, man. You guys don't need to apologize to me. I am thankful that you are here, regardless of when you show up, or even if you don't and you just watch it later. I appreciate all of you for coming by. Even though it's about bedtime for me. So we played the Mighty Goose DLC for like, what, 20 minutes tonight? That's awesome. Can't wait to play more of that. We played Anuchard, which is a bit slower than I expected, but I think it's a bit slower because it's doing a lot more than what I expected. So I am impressed and excited to play more. I hope I can get around to playing more of that one, because this game right here, this bad boy, is going to consume me. I can already tell. Which is not good because I'm still playing Blast Brigade and I'm still playing Super Epic. So the last thing I should be doing right now is picking up another game. But you people make me try these. Well, howdy there, friend. Alright, what do we got? Increases your damage but lowers accuracy. No. Opens locked gates. I already have one. And we're not going to do that. You got to imagine the pulls get better later in the game. There's probably some luck element or something. Or they just get better as you progress through the tower. I love this ability where I like move the reticle, because then I can do this and kind of stay behind the wall. It's great. 40%. See what I mean? Like when the enemies are down there, I can just stand here and hit them because the reticle is where the bullet starts. That was a really cool upgrade. I'm glad I invested in it. You just started Mighty Goose today. Love it. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. There might be some arguments for how long the game is. There might be some arguments for the price of the game. I struggle to imagine anybody playing Mighty Goose and not immediately being like, that is awesome. Now, this is going to curse me when I open it. And I guess I just skipped it. I just said, no thank you, sir. I'm going to fight the nasty-ass mushroom with a face. You know what I haven't seen any of yet is any kind of... oh, that just hit me. Where the hell did that come from? Is any kind of... different weapon, you know? You gotta be cognizant of where those mushroom homies are popping up. Oh, there's a lot going on now. There's a lot going on. What are you doing? Why do you look mad? There's a lot going on. I'm telling you, this upgrade is really saving my tail, but I'm gonna need to get out of here. That's too close. No, no. Uh-oh. you. Nice! 2 down. Yeah. Anger got angry, but then I obliterated it. Should I go back and get this curse? Why not? Let's see what it is. What's that one? Cleansing. Destroys 1 relic at the end of an area and then gets removed. Oh, I hope it doesn't take my reticle one. Small chance to not take damage upon getting hit. Always a good item to have. Alright. I'm going to be really upset if it takes my reticle ability. I just meant only 1080p, Brendan, because, you know, most PC gamers nowadays are like, I only run 14K. Master race. And all that stuff. But I'm just a heathen that plays on consoles. I can't do anything with that, I'm guessing. Where could the key be? I don't know. And then that's where I save and quit. Which I'm actually probably going to do pretty soon. Oh, I get to choose? Well, I'm not going to do that one. I'll do the common one. I will miss you, dash cooldown, but I didn't use you all that much. We're on the train. We're on the train. Hey, bud. Yeah, I'll give you a look at that. What are we doing? Can I upgrade that? Nope. Heart lunchbox. Small chance to not take damage. Oh, that's the one I just got. And I can make that level 2 if I give it half a heart. One out of 5. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll do that. Cool. %20 chance of evading damage. I think that's worth giving up, like, what was it, like 1/8 of my health? Arid, thin. I don't know that word. Not gonna lie. Oh, we're in the ice world, the snow world. Heathens. Colton, thank you for stopping by. I hope you have a wonderful weekend. Wow, I'm really on 426. This game moves really quick. I kind of want it to throw something super hard at me and give me a good excuse to fail. So I don't just want to quit. We'll start speed running. I got to get rid of that curse that makes me not be able to heal unless enemies are around. I am not a fan of that. But I can do it right now. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Good. Like, this is a serious cheat code having this ability. That's really making things easier. That looks like oh, it's just ice. Ice. Baby. What time is it for everybody? It's just about midnight here. Curious where you all hail from. I think there's a lot of Eastern time zone alongside me, and I think there's a good amount of Central time zone. There's a few of you that are in like Chicago, and I think I am just racking these things up. Can I shoot that? No, I mean, I can. Doesn't mean it's doing anything. 3 till 12. 1 a.m. in Argentina. Argentina. Sounds so much cooler than Ohio. What do we got? Chance for a shop purchase to be free. I don't think my run's going to be long enough to see that worthwhile. No. Orbital that has close range and deals high contact damage. I mean, I could just do that. Let's just do it so that I can have a good reason to end the run. It's rare. We'll get to see something cool. I've only got 1 heart now. But let's see what it does. Oh, it's a freaking screw. I wish it spun faster. In Laca? Oh, or are you saying Los Angeles, California? Whoa! Oh no. I want to pick up the stuff that they're dropping. It wouldn't let me get close enough. What we got over there? I have no idea. Additional protection from enemy damage. Alright. I have no idea if the screw is doing anything. Oh. Go, screw. Take him out. It's weird how the enemies like freeze into the background. I wonder if there's a narrative reason for that. It's cool. Nothing wrong with that effect, but I don't understand it. And I'm American, so we hate anything we don't understand. Get up there. No! These little green bug dudes. They're tricky. Damn it. No! Alright. That wasn't my most elegant. Wasn't my most elegant room. What we got in here? Uh-oh, these guys are hard. Whoa, I just did like that super jump on accident. Alright, I'm gonna need to use my healing in the next room for sure. Increases your damage. I don't know why it just popped up to suggest to use my keyboard. PC gaming, am I right? I mean, I gotta wonder if you can upgrade the screw. Oh shit, this room might be the end of me. These little green bugs are the worst. I can dash through stuff. Do they get less green as I kill them? Or is it just its head is yellow? Oh! I can't believe I pulled off those air dashes with the way I've got my controller set up. I forget what's in there, but let's unlock it. Why not? See, that was supposed to be a dash. Oh, it's this guy. I don't need a key. Chance to find shields. Gives me 1 extra shield. No, I'm not gonna give everything up. I need to heal as soon as I get in the next room, though. I really hate that I have that curse. That one sucks. Everything's so cute and deadly. There we go. Oh, no! I don't like that at all. No, sir. I'm screwed by this screw. There we go. Wasn't too bad. Doling out keys. Should I go to the treasure chest? I mean, right? I should, right? Let's see what's in there. What do we got here? I gotta give it a heart? I can't afford that. Right? That's what that means. I don't think I'm gonna be able to do anything unless I give it the heart, so. In LA every day is 420. I see what you did there. Am I at the 3rd boss? Granted, I have 1 heart, so bargaining. Ooh, I love the way that looks when you hit it. Oh, look at that weird. Did you see the motion of those bullets? When is it gonna drop down onto the ground? Right there. Oh! This is a cool boss. I mean, it's gonna kill me, but this is a cool boss. I dig it. Can I heal at all? No, I've got to have a full thingy. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What's that? Oh no, that doesn't look good. That doesn't look good at all. That doesn't look good at all. We gotta keep moving. It does. Ooh, it got me. Lost once more. Oh, this game's freaking awesome. A 25-minute run to get pretty far, and then I don't know what all those things do yet, really. New things at the station. Confirm. Okay. Yeah, I'm totally buying this on the Switch. Totally. That's a lot of Mary Jane. Marijuana. Let's see what else is in the station. I don't want to leave. Hey, bud. Takuban? Yeah. Oh, here you are. Work, work, work. Good to see you again, kiddo. Do you mind talking to me while I work? Gotta stay productive. All that mess of the tower we used to repair all kinds of stuff around here. Now that we're back, we have to make up for lost time. If you have any projects that need doing, we've got you covered. Price, of course. Alright, so what do we got? What do we got? Defeat enemies quickly to gain more souls. That's excellent. Soul Torch. Soul torches will now spawn in this area's offering room, giving you souls when shot. Wonderful. What else we got? A bunch of benches you can sit on, though they do look quite old and run down, so that is just... Oh, these are all just cosmetic, it looks like. Yeah. Okay, I don't really care about that. I'm sure you get something if you get them all. And there's another thing to unlock. Okay, so this is wonderful. Yeah, this is the kind of stuff I want to see. I gotta imagine there's more things to use that on. And you can see at the top the coin currency thing. Yeah, that's what all the souls I grabbed from that last run turned into. I think my first run, the scripted one, I think I got like 6 or something, and I got all the rest during that last run. So not bad, like 1 a minute that I was playing. I don't know what they translate to, but I mean, both of these are something I would buy. Absolutely. Gain more souls by doing it quickly. That's awesome. That's like Scourgebringer. Yeah, like, I think I'm probably gonna... Makes me sad. I can't be done with Blast Brigade. I gotta see that game through, but holy jeez, this game is wonderful. It's even worse that Rogue Legacy 2 comes out next week. Not on Switch yet, though I would suspect that as soon as Nintendo decides to have a indie world, it's going to be a shadow drop. And when it does, y'all, save up money for Rogue Legacy 2. It's a special one. Been playing that one on early access for a while. All right, we've seen enough, but this game is wonderful. Revita might be my favorite of the night. I don't know. Mighty Goose is one of my favorite games of the year. But I've already played it. So super excited to play more of this. So I'll share more with you guys next week about it. Gotta go figure out how to save. What is that icon up in the top corner up there? What is that? I don't know. Anyways, thank you all so much for stopping by. I really appreciate it. Good night tonight. Good chatting. Good games. All good games. Very excited. Well, keep in mind that tomorrow will be Nindie Network going live, probably in the afternoon. So give it a listen, give it a watch. It's just going to be B-roll when you watch it. So it's not a scripted video, but it's an interview with developer of Mighty Goose. And I think it's great. Hope you like it. Hope you share it. Share it on social media. Tag Richard when you do. That would be awesome. Or Blast Mode. Give me feedback if you like it or don't like it. If you think I talk too much or I ask the wrong questions or the audio quality. The audio quality is always going to be a moving target because you never know what other people are recording. I think it's going to be right around 30 minutes long. So give me your thoughts. I want to make it good for everybody and make it a long-term series for the channel. So I hope you all enjoy. And episode 140 whatever, 146, I can't remember which one's next, will be out. 145 will be out 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think it's episode 146 that'll be out next week. So we got Nindie Network tomorrow, then episode 146 on Wednesday, and then we'll be back here next Thursday. And I already have, I think, the games that we're going to play. So looking forward to all of that. In the meantime, everybody have a wonderful evening. Thanks so much for stopping by. If you haven't clicked like, please do that on your way out. I would appreciate it. And until next time, thank you all. Have a great evening and an even better weekend. Good night, all.